All we had to do was turn the damn train, CJ.
Yep, I'm touching trains in this video. The faster I touch a train, the better, and I'll do it in every GTA game which has trains. The timer starts when I make any movement and stops as soon as I touch it with any body part. Let's begin with the original GTA. So something you guys might not know about GTA 1 is that pretty much everything is on a tight schedule. So once I spawn in, if I wait here for exactly a minute and 10 seconds to minute and 15 seconds and then I start moving, I can touch the train very easily because it's gonna be on the train tracks. And remember, my timer starts when I make movement, so if I don't move, my timer doesn't move as well. I found a loophole. Okay, so a minute and 13 seconds have passed. Let's go and see if the train is gonna be here. I know the answer because I have tested this before and it took me just 4 seconds to touch this train. If you don't agree with how I do things, then add a minute and 13 seconds to my time. Alright, let's move on to the expansions for GTA 1. Or actually, let's not, because in these two expansions we don't actually have trains. Quite unfortunate, but we do have trains in GTA 2, and they are not actually that far away, so let's go. From the starting point, I'm gonna go to the right side and look for a car. I could choose a car from the payphone, but this could be a little bit faster and they go in this direction, which is better. This is not a great car, but luck of the draw. Okay, so if I go straight from here, I have a wanted level. Whoa-oh. If I go straight from here and climb these stairs, I can touch the train. I gotta touch it with a body part. By the way, let's do some train surfing. It took me 25 seconds to do so. Train! 25 seems good to me. Next up we have Grand Theft Auto 3, the first 3D game in the franchise, and of course all of you guys know that we have trains in this game. We can get to a train in various different ways. I can use the mega jump, I can use a car, I can jump off the bridge, go on foot. Mega jump is very unreliable and running to the train tracks is not a very good option, so I'm just gonna go with a car. I tried with a mega jump, but it took me more time to do so, so yeah, let's just take a car, drive to the train tracks. 25 seconds have passed, so this is slower than GTA 2. Unfortunate, but the train is right here. Let's touch it. I touched it in 33 seconds. Awesome. Train! GTA 3 for 33 seconds. Nice. Shall we move on to GTA Vice City? No. No, we shouldn't, because as you guys know, there's no trains in Vice City, which kinda sucks because in the GTA Vice City map of GTA 1 there are trains, but in the actual Vice City game there are none. In addition to this, Vice City Stories and GTA Advance also don't have trains, so we can move on. But do you know what does have trains? Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, the best one in the franchise, in my opinion. Okay, let's go. Now in this game you could get lucky and a train could spawn immediately. So I'll stand here until one spawns. Shouldn't take me too long, and there it is. Let's go, let's get on the bike. I'm gonna crash into the train as quick as possible and touch it with my face. Or with my titties, actually. This took 5 seconds. Oh no, 1 second more than GTA 1. Oh man, I was rooting for GTA San Andreas, but whatever. Train! I'ma take it, I'm happy with this result. Big Smoke should be proud. Alright, next up we have GTA Liberty City Stories. In this game, what you need to know is that the train is on a tight schedule, so if I wait even a little bit at the start, I'm gonna miss it. So as soon as I spawn, I have to go immediately because the train is right over here. I'm gonna drive to it, bail out, and the train is gonna be here. Do you see it? Yeah, if I wasted like 2 seconds, I was gonna miss the train, so it's gonna take me less than 25, yeah, 23 seconds, there we go. Train! Alright, this was good, but is GTA 4 gonna be better? Honestly, I kinda doubt it. We have lots of subway stations here, we can climb some stairs, we also have some stationary trains as well we can use, but the closest one is a subway station at Hove Beach. So I'm going to the marker, but I'm not gonna go to the actual marker because if I do, I'll activate a cutscene and I have to watch a cutscene and whatnot. So I'm gonna go straight here, take a right. At the hot dog stand, as you can see it's right above me, at the hot dog stand I'm gonna go to the left side. excuse me buddy, I touched you, I'm sorry, but I have a job to do, and the entrance is right over here, right across my safe house. So luckily Roman is not too fussed about me leaving him for a little bit, because I gotta climb a few stairs actually. If I had a bike this would be much better, but it's okay, I can just jump on these stairs, there we go. And the train spawned immediately. Okay, that was lucky, that was actually very lucky. It doesn't always spawn. The last attempt I waited for like 2 minutes for this to spawn.
Train!
Exactly a minute. Let's move on to the lost and damned. Ask and you shall receive. I have a bike. Oh yeah, so with the bike I can climb some stairs. Am I gonna be climbing stairs, you might ask? Possibly. Keep watching and you'll find out. So, there's no train station in this island, unfortunately. So I spawn in Alderness City. There's no train station. So, either I have to go to Broker, possibly, or stay here and do something which I think many of you are gonna disagree with. I'm gonna shoot some billboards on the way because to keep myself entertained, because this is very far away. But these are my options, guys. I have to go to Algonquin or stay here. And if I go to Algonquin, I gotta go down a subway and wait for a train, which could take a very long time. I did actually try that. It took me, I would say, maybe 5 minutes to wait for a train. So I have a better thing in mind. Do you remember what I said? In the beginning I said that I can touch stationary trains. And this is what I'm gonna do. This train I'm gonna touch is not in working condition, but it still counts as a train. Many of you are gonna disagree, you're gonna say, oh, bad infos, you should touch an actual train which actually works and whatnot, but I disagree, it's a train, so I'm touching a train. Oh no, I activated the slow-mo. It looks cool though, look at it, look at the bikes behind me, they're funny. Okay, so far 1 minute and 40 seconds, can I do it in less than 2 minutes? And guys, the alternative is 5-6 minutes, so I choose to do it in 2 minutes instead. So here we go, these are the trains. There might be trains closer by. I did look for at least a half an hour, I did not find a closer stationary train, so I'm gonna touch this one in more than 2 minutes with my noggin. Oh man, that must have hurt, bro. Is your head okay? I hope not, haha.
Train!
Hey Billy. Oh, nice dodge. Okay, I respect that. Okay, let's move on to the second expansion, the Ballad of Gay Tony, which actually works differently. So, in this game I am in Algonquin and I'm gonna go to a subway station. In the Lost and Damned, when I did this, I went down to the subway station and it took me, like I said, 5 minutes to wait for a train to come. But in my previous testing for this mission, for this game I should say, for this expansion, a train spawned immediately, so I don't know what's going on. I am on a mission and this mission does not prevent trains from spawning immediately, but a train spawned immediately. Maybe it was luck, maybe I'll have to wait for 5 minutes here, but who knows, who knows. So I'm gonna go to the closest one, of course, close subway station. Tony is gonna not be angry at me for leaving him for quite a while, and I'm going pretty far, so I'm surprised I don't fail the mission. Very lucky about that. So let's see, is the train gonna spawn immediately this time? Of course I have to wait like 2 seconds, 3 seconds. Oh yeah, there we go, there we go. Yeah, okay, so I don't know what's going on. Why can't I do this in the Lost and Damned, but I can do it here? Weird.
Train!
But less than a minute, pretty much like in GTA 4, but we did 2 different things. It's time for Chinatown Wars, and in this game we do have trains, woo! But there's a caveat. These trains above us, we cannot actually reach. This is the entrance and you cannot jump over it. So all these trains you see above me, I cannot touch, so this game has to be disqualified. And of course, last is GTA 5. And guess what we gotta do? We gotta pass pretty much the whole first section. Once again, like always, this is the tradition for GTA 5, but this time I don't actually have to go to Los Santos, because in this game we have a cutscene in which I touch a train. So I'll go to the first section entirely, get in the car, watch all these cutscenes over here, and once I dispose of this, police officer, I can get in the car. Unfortunately, I cannot go too much off track here and go to an actual train because the mission is gonna fail, so I have to keep going and actually watch it in the cutscene. So some of you could say I shouldn't do it in the cutscene and I should actually touch a train in gameplay. I kind of agree, but at the same time it's gonna take me probably 10 minutes to do so, so either way this game is gonna be on last spot because as you can see 4 minutes so far, so whatever I do doesn't matter. It took me 4 minutes and 4 seconds.
Train!
Or if you think I should have done it during gameplay, add like 15 minutes or 10 minutes to it and you have the actual time. And here we go, the times. We have 6 disqualifications. Out of 15 games, 6 disqualifications, that's huge. But still I think it was a nice challenge. Congratulations to GTA 1 and GTA San Andreas, which got less than 10 seconds. And not so congratulations to the HD universe for being so goddamn slow. I hope Big Smoke is finally happy I touched the train in most GTA games. I hope you guys are happy as well. If you are, leave a like and let me know what I should touch next. Thank you for watching, and a special thank you goes to Olavili, Karen Case, Nice, Sean Pasca, Faith, Monish Puri, Pahish Sash, Trishin Tay, Bad Boy Hero, Jebediah, Versetti Gwen, Jim Francescos, and everybody else.